There's something magical about being on the water and being the person that's moving you through the water. So the rowing club here hosts a day where anyone can come and learn how to row, and a friend told me about it, and so we came down and I immediately fell in love with it. My first year, kind of Anita rows, we needed some new coaches. So we ended up, a few of us in the club took a national, US Rowing has a certification program. So we signed up and did that and got involved, and been coaching ever since. I came down here for college, left thinking I'd never come back to Utah, and ended up back here and have really learned to love Salt Lake. We have a pro soccer team, which holds my heart, and rowing. So those two things like keep me happy as can be. It is just a full body workout that sometimes kicks your butt, but in a really good way. I'm not a runner. It's just like never been my thing. But this is where I feel like I'm more in shape than I ever have been through rowing. Plus, I feel like you have the additional benefit of a little bit of mental health therapy as well. Just there's something about being on the water that is just soothing. You'll get in about either singles, doubles, or quads, so with 1, 2, or 4 people. And we just go out and we do a row. And sometimes we work on technique depending on who we're with. Sometimes we'll do like little sprints between ourselves. Or lots of times it's just get a good long row in and get a nice workout and a little bit of nature therapy as well. We have people from their 20s to their 70s that row, and some of the people that are a little bit older are just tough as nails. And the beautiful thing about rowing is there isn't an impact on your body the same way that running or other things does. That's one of the really fun things that I felt like with this club is we just have such a range of people. There's people like me that have just learned, they've chanced upon it and learned about it. And then we have people that are former collegiate athletes, people that won in competitions, and they have a couple world rowing championships and things like that. So we just get this wide range of backgrounds. I love being with people, and rowing is really a team sport. Even if I'm in a single boat, it's really a team sport. Rowing is probably on the slightly less accessible spectrum. It's not like soccer where anyone can just grab a ball or make a ball out of plastic bags. Rowing equipment is expensive. One of the things that I really loved about this club is how accessible it is. Our fees are a lot lower than other places. If you don't have your own boat, I don't own my own boat, but I pay club memberships and then I'm able to use the boats here. It is, unfortunately, kind of a higher priced sport, but there are ways to kind of offset that, and there's a variety of clubs around the nation that are working on and working with underprivileged sectors of society and minority groups and things like that to really kind of bring rowing to more people. We're working on a variety of different things. Some of it is, one of our biggest challenges is because we're here at the Great Salt Lake, it's about a good 20 minutes from downtown Salt Lake, so we're a little bit far. There's no direct transport, so we're working on trying to find places that we can row a little bit closer. The youth teams do a pretty good job of outreaching and getting who they can there. And so our lessons are really accessible, so we're happy to teach anyone, and we love having anyone come and learn. We have a really amazing group of people, and I've made some lifelong friends through the sport that I would never have met otherwise, because you can't start without trying it. And being on the water, you can start on a rowing machine, but being on the water is a different experience. And just don't be afraid, but just come and try it.